Hello, and welcome back to Vintage Story. So today we're looking for zinc some more, and I don't know if we're gonna find. I don't think I necessarily. Hold on. I can actually have thoughts that make sense sometimes. I don't need to find the most dense spot. I get that's kind of what I'm trying to say. So if we find something that's high, like if we find a chunk that has a high amount of sphalerite, I think that's going to satisfy me. I'm going to be okay with that. We've got ultra high on the bismuth. And high on the sphalerite is probably good enough. Because I just want to find it. I don't necessarily need to find all of it. At least not right now. And probably not ever, really. I don't know if there's really a whole lot of specific use for this stuff other than making bronze. So at least for the moment, I'm going to assume that there's not. Because especially later, iron and steel are going to become a lot more like long-term what we want to be using. But that's still way later. We're nowhere near ready for that stuff yet. I want to look at this a little bit closer in case there's some more stuff that's ready to be harvested. There's not really a lot, if there is anything. There's one. Looks like that might be the only one. Yep. I think that's the only one. Oh. Yes, let's plant the seed we just got. I suppose another option would be to just go start to dig up or try to find the specific locations for the bismuth, because that will get extra small stones which I can use to make roads. That is a tempting idea, actually. I mean, I'm doing a lot of standing around here, just kind of thinking about this stuff, but when it kind of comes down to it, the travel time ends up being significant. So if I end up having roads that lead back and forth between my important locations, like the sooner I can get that, the more amount of time I'll save in the long run. And I do have a place where, like, the bismuth area is the first place that I have to kind of start to build that up, where I'm also accomplishing something else at the same time. think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go dig up, or try to dig up some bismuth today. And doing this more for the stone than for the bismuth. No, I know that, like, I can go find boulders and get more stone faster and more efficiently that way. But I really want to be doing this at the same time as something else. And overall, it probably is still more efficient to get stone from the boulders, but I just want to do it this way. I don't know. So I don't need to hold on to this axe while I'm doing this. I have food. I have a decent number of torches. I can make more if I need to. I have some ladders. I have some cob. Put this. I guess I'll put that on my hotbar too. So I've got a decent amount of space. Actually, let's put this on my hotbar. Got a decent amount of space in my bag. And actually, since I'm going to where I know what I'm getting, I don't need the prospecting pick on me either. So that gets me one more slot. Okay. I feel like I haven't been over here in quite a long time too. I mean, it doesn't specifically help to be looking at the same place multiple times. I really should be trying to take different paths to find different crops or other interesting things. This is 3.9. I think the ultra high one was over here. Yeah. So that is a pig. I suppose I should have brought a door. Because I think what I'm going to want to do is dig out this tunnel a little bit more. I don't think I'm going to worry about it too much right now. The worst part about not having a door right now is that a wolf could wander in. Actually, let's put that right there. And I'm not sure how much I really care. I mean, I'm planning on making this pretty wide because I don't have, excuse me, I don't have the, I think it's the node search option on the prospecting pick, and I'm not going to turn it on. So I don't think I have a better way of actually finding the nodes that I'm looking for other than to just dig. Okay, and then there's potentially copper here too, but it's pretty low percent. But if there is, that's kind of nice too. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig down here, put some ladders in. And then I'm probably making this, yeah, I think I'm gonna not go down 3 yet. I feel like there's still a chance that I could like run into water with this or something, but I think I'm low enough that that won't really be an issue. Oh, we got the underground music, the creepy underground music. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10. So this is probably going to end up just tearing through my pick way before I find anything. But again, here's some obsidian. Again, I think I'm mostly looking for the stone at this point, more than the resources. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is 21. And I think I'm not really sure. Not sure what the best way to do this is going to be. Definitely going to need to break up this top layer. But I also want to be preparing to get solid blocks. And I don't think I really can't do anything with solid obsidian, right? Yeah. So might as well just break that. And I guess that makes this one a little bit awkward. So I'll go over here, start this again from this side. And I looked it up. I still might be a little bit too high to actually be able to find bismuth, but it can potentially show up pretty high I think it's only going to be another couple layers below this where it could potentially show up. Yeah, I'm just gonna break this one because that's gonna make it consistent with like the layers behind it and below it. Okay. So this I am breaking up. This top layer I'm definitely breaking up. This one is breaking up because it's part of the pattern. I can't really get that. I have to get over this way. Okay. I can just kind of do this, like be here and dig this stuff out sort of as necessary. I feel like kind of now that I've got it started, I don't know, like, I already feel like this is a good amount of stone. It's actually not, really. It's not going to make very many roads, or at least not enough roads to really get anywhere, but it's going to be a start. And it definitely is, like, this is definitely going to just, like, chew through these picks real fast. But I think I'm ultimately okay with that, because there is a lot of copper laying around. This is still in the effort of getting bronze. So I don't think it's really that bad. Okay, so now I do want to do the layer below. And I think this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to kind of do it kind of slanted like this, rather than flat. Okay, so now I can break this one and I should get a solid block above it. Okay, and then that doesn't need to be there because that's just obsidian. And maybe if I'm getting these solid blocks like this, maybe it'll make it feel like the pick is going to last longer than it would otherwise. And I guess, creepy underground music. really like it, but it is creepy. Solid rocks. And this is probably going to be the run that has the least amount of solid rocks, at least from this place. I have to dig down again, don't I? Oh. Such a puzzle. I don't actually know what the best way to do this is going to end up being. I guess these ones are probably not going to be ones I can get. Not quite full yet. I mean, maybe it does actually make sense to open this up, like open up the ceiling to the open air. That's a pig. There's a pig up there. Because letting the natural light in, I think, is going to end up being valuable to prevent the drifters from spawning. That's just going to be so much more work. It is now 4 o'clock. And I've almost used this whole pick. I think I'm gonna call that good for now. Actually, I'm going to bring these torches with me, because that's what I said I was going to do. Well, not just because that's what I said I was going to do, but because I think it kind of makes sense to do that, because they're going to burn out anyway. And if drifters end up spawning down there, that's okay. I'll be able to deal with it. I do want to make a door for that, though. Didn't quite see where that happened at. That is a wolf. Why is there a wolf right there? Where did you come from? We are absolutely going to get you, though. Nope. Ah. Let's just go ahead and put that there. And I don't care about the bushmeat, really. Did it just disappear? No, it's hidden under the lily pad. I don't really care about it. I should probably keep it for the rot, but there's better ways to get rot, I think. I need to be a little careful here because I'm holding all of my torches. Some more leather and bone fat. I'm just gonna put these solid blocks in there for now. I need to eat something. Alright, put those away and get some low fertility soil. Make some paths. I could use the half block paths, but I don't know. I don't like that so much. I don't have a good reason why. Aesthetics, I guess. Really, I want to have a path that goes out to the zinc, because that place is further away. It's not really that far away, and maybe technically speaking it was not really worth digging up that rock to do this. Like, it's maybe not going to end up saving a whole lot of time, at least not for not for this effort, like not for the bronze specifically. But I do think that in the long run, having these roads is going to be beneficial, and having more of them is going to be beneficial. It's not too bad. And I got more stones. I could make another stack if I wanted to. I think I'm just gonna go straight across the water here. Maybe I'll move those reeds before I actually do that. I don't think I'm going to do that now. See if any of these are ready to go. Large. This one's harvestable. That one's harvestable. That one's empty. Did they not get mad about that? It looks like they didn't get mad about that. That's odd. Are they just that happy with me that they don't care if I break their hive? I didn't know that was possible. Okay. I would like to replace those. Put that in there. That's 4. If I'm going to replace those, I need to find more reeds. I think as long as I don't crouch in the water, I think the torch will be fine. It's just one layer deep. I need 16 reeds per skep, which means I need 32 reeds, or 32 cattails, I guess. Oh, that's a root. Okay. check on this. There's a little bit of soap tide in here. And I don't think I have any in there. I don't think I have 10 lime powder. Okay. Okay. Got soap tide. Let's scrape that. So this needs to open up before I can put that back in there. Got some more wax. How do I make candles with this? Just 3 beeswax. And does it just burn forever? Never used it. Can I just break it to get it back? Yeah. I've never used a candle before. Doesn't light very much. Although maybe it's just because, well, it doesn't say it lights anything at all. Okay, that's fine. I want some more cobblestone. I'm not gonna have that much. Oh, wait a minute, yes I am. It's 8 per stack of stone. And I guess I'm gonna have to I'm gonna get a little weird with some of these storage things. I wonder if I can just, yeah I can, just pick them up like this. should move this somewhere. As far as the ground goes, it's just these spots left. I'm pretty nervous about just removing the dirt blocks out from under the boxes. I wonder if I have enough space to just temporarily move stuff around. More basalt stone. These should get put back on the rack. Rock, that's oak wood. Got some leather. So if I turn more of these stones into cobblestone, I should have enough. Okay. And then I want cobblestone. That's fine. Okay, and then I think it was mentioned to me that if I do this, well, I guess I have to fill up my whole inventory. That's fine. I can't even pick that up. That's not a shovel. Can't even pick that up. Put some more stuff in there. Okay, so I want the smelting stuff over there, and I guess the woodworking stuff can go over here. I guess the leatherworking stuff too. I probably had some sort of organization for this stuff before, but I totally don't remember what it was. This is oak. So that's leatherworking. We got pine logs. Pine logs have a crate, don't they? Yeah. I guess we're saying stone goes over here. Consider signs. This is coal, charcoal. Smelting stuff. Okay, it's probably good enough overall. Lime is leatherworking. Twine. Bone meal is farming. I don't really know where I should put that. Okay. It is getting light. So tomorrow, I feel like I have options now. Tomorrow I can either continue digging up rocks, or I can go prospect some more. I think I'm going to be reasonably satisfied either way. Although I am going to have to make another pickaxe, so maybe I'll at least get that cooling in the mold in the morning. Okay, I think I'm going to call it here. I'll see you next time.